Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to another exciting matchup of StarCraft 2 professional match. This is Indy here, and we're just going to go straight on to this because this is Romanticide LE. So, spawning in on the top left-hand corner, we have our red Terran player, Lemon. And spawning in on our bottom right-hand corner, we have our blue Protoss, Haas. And so, very similar to like last game, this is game number 2, best of 3. Very similar. Haas decided to go for a pylon down on the low ground where the natural expansion is for the Protoss player. He's also setting out a very early probe scout, and it looks like Haas is also going to be doing the exact same thing as game number 1. There is no scouting SCV. He's going to start with a quick supply depot and into a barracks, and it wouldn't surprise me if we're going to see a reactor core very soon from the barracks, because we do have a very quick refinery right here, and so it looks like there might be some mass marine probably being produced from this barracks. Wouldn't surprise me at all. We do have the probe infiltrating into the mineral line of the Terran player, trying to be a little cheeky, preventing the SCV from being efficient with that mining time. But with this barracks being done, I think the probe is going to leave pretty quickly. A marine is going to be built to try to defend the top ground of the Terran base, and the probe is actually just going to walk back in. Wow, good, you go, probe. That is a Chad probe right there, very Chad. Anyways, so on the bottom right hand at the natural expansion, we do have a single gateway with a cybernetics core coming up. So it looks like maybe Blink Stalkers might be the answer to this with a natural expand. So it looks like the Protoss is not going to be doing too much cheesing this time around, although we do love the fair Swiss cheese every so often, maybe cheddar. But it looks like it's going to be a very natural macro style gameplay. We do have an expansion going down for the Terran player on their natural expand with a bunker, a defensive bunker. Maybe the Terran player did see that there might have been a potential push from the Protoss player, but we do just have a single adapt with their shade ability. And so this adapt is going to be very strong against that single marine, unless somehow this bunker gets built in time, but I don't think it will be. I think the adept will be targeting down that SCV, preventing it from completing that bunker. And then here we go. We do have a little small skirmish with the marine. Hero Marine, come on, you can do it. Oh no, now we have double Reapers, and unfortunately double Reapers against an adept is going to be very, very effective. We do see that the Reapers out of battle will heal themselves, versus the adept is going to pretty much gonna stay put. But this Reaper better be careful, because it's very dangerously close to dying out, and it has to find a way to heal itself, unless it's gonna, not be as efficient. But it looks like it will heal itself. It looks like we will have 2 Marines inside this bunker right here and going into an orbital command. And so what do we have right here? It looks like our Terran player is gonna go heavy in the bio production, and we do see 2 more gateways and a Dark Shrine coming up for the Protoss player. So it looks like we are gonna have a lot of drops every so often with mini silent attacks here and there. And now we do have a Reaper coming into the mineral line of the Protoss player, being very annoying to these probes. But this Reaper will be taken down. Hopefully he can get a couple kills. Potentially, maybe, let's see, the unit lost 2 probes kill for that hero. That's actually not bad. So we do see the upgrade of stim pack and combat shields going up to make those Marines a little bit beefier. I would like to see a medevac coming out very soon. But we do have to build an engineering bay and a factory. Engineering bay is probably more likely for the detection of the Dark Templars. I believe that the Terran player was able to scout that out with that Reaper, that little Dark Shrine. So being able to have a comsat station or a comsat scan, as well as a missile turn around, will prevent any type of shenanigans from this Dark Templar. And so this Dark Templar is not going to be as valuable as it could be, just due to the fact that we do have some detection available. And so we do have a proxy pylon right here that has already been scouted by the Terran player. And, oh, that's so cheeky. That's so cheeky, with the Dark Templar just hiding right outside the radius of the scan, of the initial scan. Oh, man. But if you are an opposing player that is using Dark Templars, there is always going to be that little bit of an outline just for cloaked units. And so we do see Dark Templar running straight into these band of Marines, maybe potentially making the opposing player to use up a scan. That would actually be very useful, because one scan for one Dark Templar is going to be much more beneficial than having the Dark Templar being spotted in the mineral line. And so we do have a nice push, but unfortunately there is no medevac to supplement these Terran Marines. If they're gonna stem, they're gonna just keep whittling away their health, making them weaker. And right now we have an amazing micro from the Protoss player with a battery shield, and so these shields will be getting replenished. And I don't believe that these this Templar is going to survive much longer, due to the fact that well, it's got scanned and there's 3 Marines that just kept hounding at it. And so right now the Protoss player is building a sizable sum of stalkers, blink stalkers, and it wouldn't surprise me if we do see those blink stalkers carry out every so often, jump up on the ledge over here and go straight into the mineral line, affecting the Terran economy. But on the other hand, we do see those Marines being mass-produced by this reactor barracks, as well as some counter to those stalkers. As you guys know, the Marauders are very well equipped to handling armored units, and stalkers, unfortunately, are found under the armored unit category. We do have upgrades +1 for the Terran player coming up very, very soon, as well as the Marauder shells. The Marauder shells has already been researched. I believe what is it? Something shells. I totally forgot what the name of the Marauders upgrades are, but that's actually going to be very effective against these stalkers down here. And we do have a little skirmish coming down on the bottom, but they're getting chased by a whole ton of zealots. Oh, the pincer attack is coming forth, and the Marines are going to be cut out from the escape route. So these Marines are going to die. Their efficiency was not as good as the Terran player wanted it. And right now the Protoss is looking very comfortable, sitting on 3 fully saturated base with 6 gateways, and now adding on a robotics facility, excuse me. We do have +1 weapons coming up really quickly, and now the zealots are now charge lots. And so it's gonna be looking on like there's gonna be one big battle coming in. Now we got the holy trinity for Terran right here. We got the Marauder, Medic, and the Marine. So the triple M all the way back from Wings of Liberty. This back in the day was a very, very strong composition. And we're also gonna have a little bit of a Widow Mine action right here. And these Widow Mines are gonna be a little bit of a nuisance. They do splash damage to the opposing player. And so, you know, Haas has to be careful running his army into These Widow Mines. Detection will be required for the Protoss player, and hence why I believe we do have a robotics bay coming out and another warp prism. Wow. Is there an observer out on the field just yet for detection? No, we don't have an observer just yet. Let's see the units right here. No, we don't. No, we do have one observer right here. All right. So we do have one observer right here spying on the Terran base. And so we're going to see potentially a skirmish very, very soon. Maybe a warp gate shenanigan, warp prism shenanigans right here, turning itself into a power field and being able to pretty much unload a whole bunch of Dark Templars into the mineral field of the Terran base. That would be a very good thing. We do have a Ghost Academy being built right now. We have a couple zealots right here going into the mineral line, and while that's happening, we have a feint attack or a pincer attack from the bottom corner. While the Terran is preoccupied in the northern side, the southern side is being fully exposed, and we have a whole bunch of charge lots going in towards the Marauders. The Stalkers are making great work of those medevacs, weakening the ability for regeneration for the bio units, and unfortunately the Protoss player has to retreat. However, the economy has fully been taken out by these Hero 8 Zealots right here. 8 Zealots really making heyday in the Terran mineral line, the Terran economy. Oh my gosh, this warp drop is a very efficient warp drop in my opinion. And so I would love to see the Protoss expanding out just one more. We do have a 4th expansion, but potentially a 5th expansion would be nice with the follow-up of the initial attack. While the Terran is, repairing itself and recounting and remaking its army units, a 5th base for the Protoss would be very, very nice. I mean, you are banking up 600 minerals. And so that would be nice. We do have Colossi. Colossus coming out with extended thermal lance? Not yet. Do we have extended thermal lance just yet? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Units, production. Oops. No, we don't have extended thermal lance just yet. As you guys know, I'm still trying to get used to the hotkeys. This is my second time commentating on a StarCraft match, and this is super exciting. We do have 2 armies colliding, but I don't know if this is enough for the Protoss. This is a scary, scary looking army. For the Terran player, we do have a whole ton of medevacs going around, and burrowed Widowmites right here. Oh my gosh, those sentries are really good with the force field, splitting off a little bit of the forces right there, just making it a little bit more annoying. We do have the Colossus, and the Colossus needs to be protected. If somehow the Marauders are able to launch a couple volleys on the Colossi, that's going to be a huge problem for the Protoss, especially if the Colossi goes down. But this is an extremely, extremely strong Marauder composition, and I would love to see maybe a void ray coming out. We do see the research for extended thermal lance coming in, as well as +2 or +3 attack coming up, and so this is gonna look pretty scary. I don't know what the fallout for the Terran player is right now. We do see a lot of scans going down, and that's it. That's GG. How's that GG? Wait. How is that GG? What happened? Did I miss something? Hold on. What happened? Oh, the Zealots are coming in? Wait, what happened? What? Oh, the whole mineral line got chopped out, and there was another drop. Wait. When did this drop happen? 32 SCVs came down. What? So as the Terran was moving out, that hero warp prism. Where's the hero warp prism? Wait. Where's that warp drop? Oh, the warp drop is right here. The Terran is going to get under attack with the economy and with the whole Fate's attack on the bottom, and the army is super out of place. There's nothing that the Terran can do. The Terran is trying to retreat as fast as they can, but the whole mineral line of the secondary base is gone, as well as the primary base. Oh, the Terran's taking up too much damage. 32 SCVs has gone down in this battle with only 1 fully saturated base. I don't think the Terran can come back from this. And that is GG. Oh my gosh. Wow. What a match. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, please give me a follow, give me a subscribe, and let me know how I'm doing. This is my second time commentating, and I hope to be a little bit more knowledgeable as I'm doing this, but I just really love this, and I hope that you guys enjoyed as well. So until next time, I'll see you guys in the next commentary. Take care, everyone.